What's going on, guys? It's Power Gaming 8590 here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Misery Island by Shredda. And where we left off in the last episode is we need to head into the North Cove Hotel in order to get access to the social club, after hunting down a bunch of stuff looking for travelers and all that. So let's go ahead and head into the North Cove Hotel and see what all we can find and get to the bottom of these disappearances. Alright, so we need to search. Oh, I just stepped on that bear trap. Well, there went my leg, I guess, you could say. But let's keep going and pretend I didn't do that. Hit the bell for good luck. Now, I think I heard a radroach. Yes, I did. We shall take him out. Oh, okay. I really need to be on the lookout for these traps before I get myself obliterated. Let's turn off that radio. We don't need that going on. I don't need the YouTube copyright gods to smite me. Oh, we got a bloat fly. I don't think we need to go upstairs. Looks like we were supposed to go downstairs. Oh, glowing bloat fly. Let's take him out. Take out that scorched radroach. And the cazador as well. Here, all kinds of creepy critters coming around. Inaccessible. And take out that mantis. Anything cool? Oh, I think that's a unique drinking glass model. That's neat. Tiki time. And another scorched radroach. Take him out. Alright, well, let's go ahead and reload. We've looped back around. That's just a bathroom. Let's scope out upstairs. Just for the giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Got a door here, and a giant mantis who apparently can take shots for days. Oh, wow, you're huge. And I don't care about that chest piece. And we got a safe that requires a terminal. Terminal with a novice hacking. Let's take a crack at it. Dean, so that means it's not that. Salt?
Nice.
Snow, there we go. Now, safe control, let's open the safe first. Oh, apparently that was a way to do it. Now let's look. Subject, early season feedback. Tourist seasons off to a slow but steady start. Occupancy holding at 58%, which marketing insists is on par with projected holiday metrics. Guests have begun voicing the usual grievances: fog's too thick, surf's too calm, and where's the real beach? Continues to be a frequent question at the front desk. I reminded our concierge staff to emphasize coastal tranquility and secluded charm over the term island paradise. I've also requested that the tourist board tone down the Hawaii of the North phrasing in next year's brochures. It's becoming a legal liability. Also, the incident with room 3B has been handled quietly. A bottle of Merlot and a comped dinner voucher go a long way. Discreet coordination with the mainland office covered the rest. Now, the next subject is the Midsummer Rush. Full house this week. Lobby is crowded. Wait times at the restaurant are up, and the laundry unit is 2 days behind schedule again. Considering pulling a few extra sets from the unlisted storage, though I'd prefer not to tap into that supply without prior clearance. Complaints today included: the private seaplane experience is apparently too cramped and smells like salt and oil. It's a seaplane, people. Several guests unhappy about radio static interfering with their baseball updates suggested they enjoy the natural ambience of Misery instead. Didn't go over well. On a related note, O'Rourke's man stopped by again, same as last summer, left a briefcase in the boiler room, claimed it was for maintenance records. I don't ask questions I don't want answers to. I just hope we don't get another unannounced inspection. Subject pre-winter wrap-up. Most of our tourists are heading home now. Good riddance to the ones who threatened legal action. Honestly, who comes to Misery Island for a tan? Staff morale is stable if you count last week's kitchen walkout as just a hiccup. We've hired locally again. They're rough around the edges, but don't ask many questions. That suits our needs. Word from the mainland is that certain sponsors may be pulling back next year if we don't meet the promised occupancy ratios. I've done what I can. Subject, end of season anxieties. Only a handful of guests remain, mostly older couples who've been coming here since before the war scare started ramping up. They don't seem to watch the news anymore. Maybe they know something the rest of us don't. Staffing is down to skeleton crew. Maggie quit this morning, said her brother in Boston was digging a hole and she was going to help. I didn't bother to ask for details. Rumors are flying about bombs, ration riots, price controls. The last cargo delivery skipped our supply stop altogether. Kitchen's running low on tinned goods, and we had to cancel the seafood buffet for the first time in 12 seasons. I tried to write it off as menu restructuring in the guest newsletter. Someone broke into the old wine cellar. Not a guest, left the door open but nothing taken, just a single old bottle left out in the open with a card underneath. No name, just a 4-leaf clover drawn in red ink. I think we're being warned, or maybe reminded. Alright, so it looks like something shady was going on here pre-war. Now, okay, looks like we got some hotel ID cards to help us get out. But something shady was going on. Some backdoor deals maybe with an employee. I'm not entirely sure. So we've got an expert level door. A master bedroom with a stingwing. Nobody likes stingwings. And oh, don't tell Logan Paul. This guy's hanging out in the shower. That's such an old reference. I doubt any of you understand it. Now, I forgot my bobby pins, so we are just gonna force the door. Oh, that just leads outside. We're not worried about that. And, oh, we have another scorched bloat fly to eliminate. And got a little side room here. Looks like, oh, take that out because that's creepy. And there was a shotgun trap. Guy armed by a gnome. Looks like these guys were hanging out in here and having a pretty nice party. I say we let them be. And we still need to head to the basement. How did I get there? Is it around back? No. And I'm officially lost. Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that just loops around. Oops. What are you? That's just another exit. You know, for having found it and ran past it, I sure do seem to forget. There we go. Now that I'm done being a smooth brain, let's continue onward. And got another rad roach. We'll take him out. I don't think I set the trap off. But let's go ahead and swipe it and continue onward. Now there are some raiders I can hear. Take this guy out. Well, lady. Coming at us with an axe. Now let's keep on moving. There's a shovel there, but we're going to ignore that. And Misery Island Social Club. Let's make our way on inside. See what exactly was going on. Now, I didn't really see any more clues in that hotel to what was going on. Maybe they're in another location.
What was that?
Oh, we got another couple raiders. I'll take a free fusion core. I might be able to. Looks like they're trying to break into the the... Oh. Slot machine. That was such a bad brain fart. Oh well. Now let's go through this door. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, let's take these... Let's take these guys out. And reload. Okay, he's down. These guys take a lot of ammo to take out. I like it. Normally enemies are pretty squishy in most mods. Besides, they're either too squishy or too overbearing. But these guys are not too terribly bad. Just bullet spongy enough. We'll come back down if I remember and check out that master lock. We have some more people to take out here. Alright, let's just pop a refreshing beverage to be safe. And where was he at? Oop, gotta reload. This might be a bad idea to use this indoors. But, oh boy, he's right up on our ass. Go, we'll take him out. Did I hear one? Where's he at? Okay, let's just snake around, take him out. And they're chucking Molotovs at themselves. I don't see how that's going to help anything. There we go, take him out. And reload. See, I have a feeling we're going to get a key to that master lock. Oh, we got a legendary. Oh, and he's stimming. We'll use VATS to reload. Okay, so he is down as well and phased into the ether. I guess he didn't want us to see what he was carrying. Anywho, let's make our way in here.
If I were you, I'd run fast.
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you.
Let's just take him out. Ooh, he's got some health. We're taking his henchmen out, though. I'm not in the mood for being helpful. Alright, so we've taken him out. There we go. Oh no, we haven't taken them all out. There's still a dude hiding up here. Take him out as well. There we go. The access code. Plunderers go. Oh, a mask. +3 to all stats. Crow's note. Oh, he comes with unique armor. Neat. Oh, and a holotape. Let's pop the holotape. Actually, no. We'll do Crow's note, and then we'll pop the holotape. So, Crow's note. If I'm ashore, I remember bring it back. Anything that bites, burns, bubbles. Tools, sharp or blunt, makes no difference. They all talk if you listen. Barrels, bottles, scrap with a shine to it. Things that smell wrong in just the right way. Don't leave them. The lab's always hungry. The brew's thirstier, and the ship's always waiting. So my guess is that's a lab we're going to break into. Optional, investigate the lab. Now, where was Wastelander holotape?
This is bullshit. From the moment we landed, I've had this knot in my gut. Something's off here, and you know it.
Look, I know this place is not exactly welcoming, but it ain't like we've got the luxury of turning back now. So, let's stick together, we find this thing, we get out, we get paid. That's the plan.
I guess you're right. I really hope Deegan isn't stringing us along.
Okay, so it looks like they were on some kind of a treasure hunt and wanting to get out. And apparently that side room is an optional objective? Is it part of this? Okay, so it is part of this. So let's head downstairs and check that lab. If I remember how in the hell to get there. So there's the stairs. My smooth brain? Yes. Smooth brain moment yet again. So let's head on back. Let's go ahead and pop the door. Ooh, creepy. And nothing. Nothing of significance. Besides some people that were locked in here. Oh wait, no, we got a holotape. Let's listen to that now.
You thought you could outplay the system. You smiled at every hand you stole, convinced you were smarter than the house. But greed has a way of blinding a man. Today, the house plays back. In front of you is a simple choice. Confess your sins to the camera, or stay silent and let the odds catch up with you. You came here for easy winnings. Let's see what you're willing to lose.
Okay, so it sounds like they were cheating at the casino, and management's response was to lock them in that room and never let them out. But let's continue onward and scope out what we are doing next, because I honestly wasn't paying attention to the objective. Echoes of the Intruder gain access to the PMV Rugosa with the optional to investigate the chem lab. Well, let's carry onward. I'm guessing the chem lab is probably down inside of the ship we are about to go attack. But let's make our way over there. I still can't get over how nice the environment is, how the music does. This is just such a very well put together world space. I highly recommend. Now are we going... Okay, we're going way over to the other side. Oh, we got a glowing gecko. Let's just take him out. Legendary golden gecko. Yeah, this really doesn't seem like a half bad place to stay for a little while. I don't get why all these tourists are complaining. I'd vibe with this. Oh, a scorched mongrel. Let's take him out. No need to let him bite at our ankles. Now, where are we? Pump House Ruin. Oh, and I'm getting shot in the ass. Well, sprayed in the ass by whatever those little floating things are called. Bloat flies. Well, yeah, I'm really digging this environment. It's really well put together. I like the voice acting. The voice acting's really good. It's very... I don't want to say crisp. Let's just leave him alone. He can fight them on his own. He's got this. Oh, we got some Mirelurks. Let's make our life a little easier. And we got a Scorched Mirelurk here to take out. Minelurk? Oh my. Oh, he explodes when he dies. Interesting. I would not mess with him. He leaves a lot of smoke, too. Alright, well, they are taken care of. That looks like it's harvestable. Ah, Cinder Shelf. Okay, I was right. That is harvestable. If it glows, you can probably pick it. It's a pretty good rule of thumb. Now, let's keep going and making our way over across to the island. Moving along the coastline here, enjoying the views. Oh, I hear something. What was that? Oh, a rabbit. We can take the rabbit out just to be safe. Now, we are Black chokeberry. That's new. Although I hear something. Yaoguai. Take him out. I'm not getting mauled by a bear today. That would be very, very bad for business. Alright, so let's come over to the ship here. And, oh yeah, I figured this was going to be very well guarded. So let's try and take these guys out. And I think we're going to swap to this, because I have slightly better iron sights on it. I was going to use the gold AK, but we're going to need to use our slightly more upgraded brethren with the glow tubes. Although we are taking hits. So let's go ahead and pop that. Now, these guys are very tough. Okay, if I can hit this guy, we'd be doing pretty good. You know what, where's... Take that. Shoot some rockets. Now... Okay, this is not doing the amount of damage I was hoping it was going to do. So let's not use this. Alright, let's just pop some vats. Take this guy out. Alright, so he is taken out. At least their guns don't seem to be super powerful, but these guys are not to be trifled with. I would definitely make sure you're well armed before taking on the ship. Alright, so... Took him out. There's that legendary dude. Here's someone running up on us. There we go. Take him out. Now, there's another guy. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to add more ammo to my inventory by the end of this one. I gave myself a lot of ammo, but we're chewing through it. Should have gave myself like an anti-material rifle or a 50 cal of some kind. These guys are eating shots. But let's push onward into the ship. No point in taking pot shots from across the way. Oh boy. Alright, we need to use a crit and then heal as soon as he's down. Alright. Drink up. Okay, that was a close one. I almost got my ass. Alright, so we've taken him out as well. Looks like we have 2 more remaining people. Alright, he's down. And that was potato aim. Alright, oh, someone's shooting at us from behind. Let's head over there, take him out. Is this interior? Requires terminal. So we're going to need to maybe get up there? Or are we unable to? Some steps. And no, we're going to have to try and get through that terminal to get up there to take them out. I don't feel like doing that. There's him. Oh, they didn't really have that much health. Nifty. Nifty, nifty. Now let's go ahead and head on inside. Ah, it's the plank. Making them walk the plank. And inaccessible. Requires terminal. The access code. Remote door control. Unlock the door. And we have gained access to the ship. Let's head on in and continue our investigation. Oh wait, that one, it's bugged for some reason. I don't know what I did wrong.
To accomplish here, outsider. What perverse intent clouds your mind? This place is not for
Oh my, there is so many enemies in here. It is not even funny. Alright. He died from the bleed damage at least. Oh my. Let's duck in here. Pop a stim. And just to help us with this, because this is actually quite intense, we'll take medic. Since I do have the perk points saved up. I didn't spend all my perk points when I made this character, because sometimes you need perk points to do checks and stuff in some of the mods that implement more
This shore.
RPG elements.
Forget the whispers that cling to your mind. For if you linger, if meddle once more, the sea itself will not wash away the fate you have.
Oh, apparently I picked up a bobby pin.
chosen.
Alright, let's take him out. Oh, I stepped on a bear trap. Interesting. Oh, this must be their little chem lab. Crow's Terminal. Fail has likeness of 1. Foul. I'm not surprised that we failed that. Not seeing anything too crazy in here, though. See a blue inhaler. We'll try hacking it one more time, and then we'll just bypass, because I'm lazy. So it ends with... No? Okay, we're doing it this way. Alright, door control, open door. Alright, black lung jet formula. Jet's ready now. Steady, eye, steady. No, not steady. It's alive. Chokeberry with the bite. Cinder shelf, the sweet burn, the whisper under the tongue. They inhale and see it. Shards like glass on black water. And the voices, oh, the voices are so close now. Calling, pulling, like a tide that don't wait for you to breathe. That thing, the thing we found in the depths, still dripping in my head even when I'm not looking at it. It hums. You can feel it through the stone, through your bones. Touch it and it's in you. Huff the jet and it owns you. I've been keeping it small. Small doses like a toe in the surf, but the deep's calling, calling, and I can't plug my ears forever. Maybe tonight, maybe I already took it and I just don't remember. Before it all changed. Used to be we just made the drink, berries from up the hill, sweet water from the pond, smooth, warm, harmless eye, harmless days, harmless folk. The island felt, like some place the world forgot, tucked in the back of the map. Then we cracked it open, shoulda left it sealed. I shoulda left him sleeping in the cold, just waiting and watching. Folks lingered round it too long, spoke less, drank more. You don't just hear it, you feel it like a hum under the keel, like the tide in your teeth. Can't unfeel it after that. The last entry is Conduit. The tonic, she's not the curse, no, she's the channel, the tide that carries the voice, opens the mind wide as the horizon, lets the whispers rush in, sweet as a siren song, makes them shine, makes them matter. I don't just brew now, no, I steer the ship, I chart the course, I bring 'em aboard. This ain't some backwater charm or dust-worn superstition, no. This be like the tales we hear from the Commonwealth. But this time the treasure ain't buried and the hatch ain't sealed. It's here, I hear, and leaning close to hear your every thought. So it must be some kind of... This drug must do something to them that makes them hear stuff. Oh, Misery Molotov schematic. So I can craft those now. There's that Black Lung Jet. Don't know if I want to take that, if it's really messing with people that way. Now, this says we need to head upstairs. And I might have gotten lost again. This looks like it might be the right way. Now we need to go up and out. Okay, so it looks like that was just to get to the lab. Was to go all the way in there. Now, why is this saying go back in? Unless I'm being a smooth brain. Investigate, okay. Oh, I bet I need to just look through the ship. But I do think what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and we're going to end this episode here. There is... I know, it's bullshit that I'm doing a part 3. But this mod is very large, so we are going to be doing a part 3 to it. So in the next episode, we will investigate this ship here and figure out what in the hell is going on and what in the sea is causing this itch and calling everybody has. So if you did enjoy the video, do feel free to leave a like, go ahead and comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in part 3. Peace.